Lads, ladies, Pirates players, real people behind the prom house. There's things that we can do across the game. There's things that are possible to be done across the game. There's parts of the game that can be improved. I used to sit in a guild, story time. I used to sit in a guild, waiting for my captain to join, to log in. And the captain would log in once a day in the evenings. So there's me playing during the day, during the afternoons, during the mornings, waiting for the perks to be filled so that I could play a normal game. 5 gems, 3 gems, 2 gems, 3 gems. Gems come and go. Friends and friendship and family last forever. I would be waiting. I'd even cancel my troop trainings. I wouldn't go as far as to say I would cancel my upgrades to just fund the perks. I would do things like that because I was just purely dedicated, loyal to the game, to the people that I would stand by, that I would play with, that I would play by. That's how it was. That's how it felt. That's how things were going. See, when you don't chase something, it comes to you. I'm not chasing money. I'm not chasing anything. All that we all need is just enough to continue to exist. And nothing means more to me. See, stripes mean nothing if I cannot speak openly. I don't have to be a cucumbist. I don't have to be a captain monkey, a quality monkey, a 4 gems first mate monkey. I don't have to be a crew monkey. I could just be a powder monkey and just love it because I'm streaking all day, I'm doing my own thing. But remember, when you begin to impose minimums and limitations, how are you going to deal with the balance of the device availability time? How are you going to deal with that? There's no way that you can impose minimums and limitations. As soon as you impose minimums and limitations, you know what I'm going to say to you? I'm going away for a day or two, so please don't mind if I can't score for a day or two properly. And then they'll just say, yeah, it's okay. So everyone might as well use that excuse, yeah? Right, from now on, the reset is happening right here. This is called the game reset. The minimums and limitations, yeah? The game reset, minimums and limitations. We're following the unique rebel. Any guild that has minimums and limitations, as long as it's not wrestling guilds that they have, just say, look, I need to go. I won't be playing properly today, tomorrow. And when I get back, I'll let you guys know. And just drag it for like 3-4 days, you understand? Just get your... What's the point? That you know what I'm saying? You're allowing it. So that's what I'm saying. Don't go that direction. Yeah? Don't go that direction. Or the unique rebel is going to put everyone into trouble. You understand what I'm saying? Don't mess around like that. Yeah? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let players enjoy. The ones that are scoring 60k, 90k, let everyone just expand to the directions they want. Allow nature to take its course. When you start imposing minimum limitations, everyone's going to become bots. Yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen, you know what I'm saying? One of those things, like, you try to help as much as you can, but at the end of the day, it's like that story my uncle once said. He says, there was like a blind child that was sitting on the side of the banks, and he could hear all his kids playing, but because he was blind, these people felt very sorry. So whether they gathered money for an operation for that child, or that's the one right there, that's the one. Yeah, so whether they gathered money for that child or whether they prayed or whatever, the child gained his sight. And the next day, as the child was playing with other kids now, and things seemed nice now, and then all of a sudden that kid started to drown the other kids. So it's the moral of the story goes, sometimes you have to allow things to be the way they are. You have to allow it to continue. You have to allow the bad points to happen. The negative things have to happen. Yeah. The negativity for this game has to happen for the positivity to show itself. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so maybe I should just step back and allow the nature to take its course. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Lower up here to join, save the game, saving Plunder Pirates. The higher guild rumble wins, the more the underdog rumbling guild should win additional rewards, so worth pushing more points. There's so many ideas. I could show you idea after idea after idea that I've been writing down, whether it's during the day, whether it's during the nights. I care to share, and that's who I play for. Anyway, can you see the every Legendary Pirate? Can you see the bottom left? That's like the cartoon character of each of the outfits of Legendary Pirates. Can you see the bottom left? Look, my ones are at 10s now. Yeah, the monk. The maintenance is coming now. They're going to take off the half-time troop recruitments. It's going to go now. Yeah, great timing. Can you see the bottom left? Yeah. These are the animated characters. Yeah. Of the ego of the Legendary Pirates is the one on the bottom left. My ones are all up to like level 10s. Some of them are just shy of 10. So can you see from here, it's all about moving on towards this. Do you understand? Like the Viking outfits. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we start from these bottom left ones, but then we're moving on towards the next ones. Yeah, then they become more powerful, the ones after that. That's what this channel's coming to. I mean, the video's going to end soon anyway, because the maintenance is coming up. There's layers and layers of enjoyments. It's like a never-ending, but always evolving, like a milkshake, this game. We've already got, basically, all max players come down and support the smaller guilds, so we can play towards the fullest potential and become pillars of Plunder Pirates. At Honeymoon we've got Jake. At Jolly Mutineers we've got Wildman Wild. We've got Wind, Kin, Little Twin Star. And we've got Win at Royal Fortune. We've got all pillars at different parts of the game that are willing to help and assist players. All the cogs are into perfect places. We just need the thinker to just trigger it, you understand? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to trigger it. I'm trying to help and support the players through my videos. That's the only way I can reach out to you. I can't keep going through every guild like I did yesterday. It really does, take a lot out of me. Yeah, so the best long-term game that has the most wonderful growth and balance in increasing of enjoyments over time. This game has still levels above where I have reached, which are the unknown levels of gameplay. We can all be enjoying this game together. All at max levels, the game has potential to take an evolving shape in the right approach. I want to play Plunder Pirates at its most fullest potential. I won't stop ever, never, ever. What have you done for others today? I know what I've done for myself today. I won a few gems, but what have I done for others? Do you understand? That's what we've got to start working towards. I move across guilds to find out what struggles players are facing, and I have an opportunity to shed a spotlight on people like Mayfith. Minimums and limitations takes the fun out of gameplay. It's like reliance upon science and loss of spirituality. Gameplay spirits have more of a potential of evolving gameplay. Yeah, so I'm always writing things. I'm always thinking of ideas. I always have a worry in my mind, in my heart. So that's why I keep reaching out to the players, the people, the real people behind the profile stats. Allow me to go as the maintenance begins. Allow me to go as the minimums and limitations. Do you know what they should have done? Right now is a mistake what they're doing right now as they're ending my video. Because they should never impose these minimums and limitations upon the gameplay. They should allow this half-time troop recruitments to be part of the game now, because the game's on maintenance anyway. The game's, I'm not saying it's final legs, but let the game breathe. The game wants to be free. Let's have an event where there are no time recruitment, waiting time. Let there be an event where the players become the architects of their own gameplay enjoyments, where they have their own choices. Yeah, it's all about device availability time. Imposing limits, minimums, limitations will only limit and dishearten the players that do push to push less. And then you realize that imposing minimums and limitations, half your girls gone missing. Just play for fun. Enjoy the game. The ones that want to push, they can just lower the PR and push and still enjoy the game, you understand? When you put minimums, limitations, you start to break your shield because you have to, not because you want to. And when you start feeling like you're being forced to play, that's what happens right there. Look, everything becomes a blank. That's the minimums and limitations that are being imposed upon the game, upon the players. The nothingness, the sadness of the swamp will gradually overtake. And then you realize you've lost all the fun out of the gameplay. I know guilds that will ask you to score 50k minimums when they're fighting difficult rumbles. Go join them. Do you understand what I'm saying? What's the point? The point is, to complete this game, you have to get all your outfits. So what a game are we all playing towards losses? That's what I've been trying to explain to everyone. That's what I've been trying to say to everyone. That's what I've been trying to share. I put myself in problems and issues to try to get this message out to everyone. But it's all good. I'd rather burn bridges to save the planet than to try to make myself look good and allow the planet to go up in flames. Do you understand? I'd rather burn those small bridges so that I can do the greater good than to do the greater damage and then to see the whole place burn down. I'd rather just be the one that does the small bits of damage. And that's the way it is. Along the way, I uplift most, but along the way, I do bury a few. Anyway, allow me to go, as I wish you all well, wherever you may be. With a choice and experience and understanding and an approach. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising throughout your own gameplay enjoyments as they continue to evolve through minimums and limitations that you impose upon yourselves, upon one another's. When you know that I'm here and I'm here to help and guide you all. But you want to make your own choices and impose minimums and limitations upon gameplay enjoyments. Sorry about that. And continue with your losses and chase shadows. And that's the one. And I'm done. Partashed.